gonna leave my yard after me spending big 30 boys on her and she's not giving me pum pum. She's not leaving the yard, fam. Yeah, the door's getting closed, cuz. Yeah, you're gonna put out for man straight. You're gonna put out for man. Yeah, she knew what it was when she came through. Yeah, don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing, fam. Yeah, don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing. It can never be a free thing. Never be a free thing, fam. No way, fam. No way. She needs to know what it is before she pulls up, cuz. Yeah? She needs to know what it is before she pulls up. You can never come to my yard and not free up no pum pum, but I've got to spend £30 on your, on your Uber Eats. Nah, cuz. Nah.
£30?
What is most alarming to me of that video is that he's saying, so you go on a date with a guy, he pays for you, you go back to his place. But his mentality is that he's paid for you, you're not leaving. You're not leaving until you give it up.
But it's like, at first I thought he said 30 grand, then I thought he said £300, and then I just heard £30.
The money's irrelevant.
I know it's irrelevant, but still, it's like he's making a big deal. I can understand someone feeling mugged off if they spent 30 grand. I'm not gonna lie,
well,
but
yeah,
it still doesn't. It doesn't
mugged.
warrant it. It doesn't warrant it. But okay, so you've paid for this girl, so she has to give it to you. So you may as well have just paid for a prostitute. And in situations like this, I think to myself, what's your intention here? Because if your intention is just to sleep with someone, then you should be telling her from the start, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I just want to shag. And then maybe things would be different if she comes back. But if you're offering to take her out on a date and she is looking for a boyfriend, and then you take her out on a date and she goes back to yours to chill because she liked you, and then you expect her to give it to you because you paid for the date, that is outrageous.
Well, the question here is that what happens when she says no?
He said she's not leaving, so we all know what's going to happen.
And
he's just admitted that in 4K.
Yeah, I don't know if he realizes what he just said. He's saying if I pay for you to eat, you are giving me your vagina. As in, that door's locked, which means he's saying that whether you say yes or no, you're not leaving. Which is a crazy thing to say on a TikTok live. I think that's where he said it. I don't know who he is.
That was TikTok live, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, there's no way.
Was you watching that live as well?
No, I saw it on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking to myself, there's no way. So I went looking at the page.
It's mad, bro. Black women are the devil in disguise, bro. Yeah? Black women don't love you. All black women are going to do is steal from you, call you out from your name, talk about your hairline. They don't love you. Yeah? Yeah? Every man right now, listen to what I'm saying, yeah? Every man in this chat needs to go and find you a white woman, yeah? Every man in this chat needs to go and find you a white Nubian queen, because it's Snow Bunny season. It's cuffing season. It's Snow Bunny season. Go and get your white Nubian queen. We don't want, there's no more black queens. Get your white Nubian queen, cuz, yeah? No more hashtag with a black Nubian, cuz. White Nubian queens are in. It's snowflake season. It's snowing season. Go and get your white thing, fam. Yeah? Go and get your fucking white thing, fam. Don't believe the hype, bruv. Black girl are done out here, fam. There's no more. I don't ever want to hear the word black woman next to queen. I don't want to hear black woman in the same sentence as queen. All I want to see is white Nubian queens, yeah? That's all man wants to see. If you're a white Nubian, send me a DM, fam. If you're a white Nubian, send me a DM, fam. Send me a DM. You understand? Because we can get into it. Don't worry about that, fam. Don't worry about that, yeah? Black queens don't exist. Black love is dead. Black women are washed. They don't love you. Man, them, you need to get out of Dodge, yeah? You need to come away from that, yeah? The quicker you find a big white thing this winter is the quicker you're going to be happy. How about that?
This guy, this guy is going to be single forever if this is the way he acts. But what's even worse is if a girl sees his social media and still goes out with him.
Which someone will. Someone will see that. After hearing, I mean, the first video was bad enough. I saw that and I was like, I obviously want to get your reaction. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where someone's paid for your date and expected it.
Never.
I've heard of this a lot. It's just I've never heard it put that way. Like, you're not leaving. You're staying here.
Nah, that's crazy shit.
That's mad. You can't do that. You cannot do that. I understand, like, you might set up a whole thing and it might be going really well and you pay for all this shit and then she, like, bails on you after dinner. I understand it can be annoying, but you can't be you can't be saying to girls you ain't leaving just because you had an expectation. Sometimes shit don't go your way. You just keep it moving, man. Like you can't threaten people like that. That's a threat, right? That is a threat, and it's a demand of someone's body.
Yeah, it's I don't know how people can take something like that so lightly as well. Like it's casual. He probably had people on the other end going, yeah, I rate this guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll never.
Someone's broke his heart, and he's just being reckless.
I don't even know if someone's broken his heart or if he just wasn't raised right.
No, but if he's specifically pointing out black women, I reckon he's had his heart broken by a black girl and now he hates the whole. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I saw some other clips on their show.
I advise any woman out there, yeah, if you are 35 plus, yeah, with a couple youths, yeah, any man you meet that's half decent, give him pum pum right away, give it frequent, and give him slops, go hard, give him everything, because who's
best
coming?
Advice.
No,
It's what I'm saying. Man, them give the best advice. We give the best. Women, you know what the funny thing is? Women are not going to accept our advice because they're flipping delusional,
Yeah, you're right.
and they don't actually understand what reality is.
You're right.
That was the best advice, bro. I'm telling you, as a man.
Yeah.
Bro, that was A1 advice.
I'm telling you.
I'm saying as a man, I want whatever he just said, all of that, components, I couldn't even tell you back. Just give that exactly to me and I'll be the happiest man in the world.
You have to.
All this other shit about, you know what, I need a mental connection.
How?
I don't feel like we're connecting the right way.
You're past that now. You're way past that.
And we're delusional. The women are delusional.
I don't
These
co-sign
guys,
this.
and these guys are like, oh yeah, that's all a man wants. Okay. And that man is not going to make you his girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't think that's all a man
If
wants.
that's what you're doing though.
I mean, that's definitely not all that I want. I mean, you're talking about a life partner. You're not talking about somebody that you're just
men that
sleeping
ain't,
with.
Yeah, that's sorry. I keep cutting you off. I'm so sorry. That's men that ain't ready to settle down.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I know women are over 35 that have children that deserve better than just being a cum dumpster. You know, like it's. I don't know if this is like a knockoff Fresh and Fit podcast. You know, I don't know why they would say something like that. I don't know any grown men that just want that out of a relationship. Why would you just want somebody that's just going to shut up and give you top? Like that's it. Why would that person be your partner? That says more about you.
Now, let me just say something. A woman doesn't respect when she makes a request and you give it to her straight away. As much as we think that's being a gentleman and being a nice man, women don't respect men that are being chivalrous and showing love. They don't respect that. They respect the man that says, I ain't giving you I ain't got nothing, you know.
Right.
Because she'll be like, oh, I can't get my own way with him.
Yes.
So she'll keep trying to get her own way with you, and it's like a game.
Throw you pum pum.
Yeah,
boy.
so she's gonna keep trying and keep trying. When you're giving a woman too much too early, she thinks that you do that with every other woman, and you're not husband material. Because if you're just gonna give your wealth to any other woman, you're not husband material.
How have we gotten to a point where men are talking as if they know exactly how women think? He's like, this is what women do and this is what you've got to do. I'm sorry, how do you know this information? Are you a woman? No, you're not.
The thing
That's
is,
bullshit.
is that I've been in relationships that haven't always been the best, and I could say that the woman's not been good in them. But the caption of their video is, you have to treat women like shit to get respect, which is a load of nonsense. Yeah, you treat people with respect to get respect. I understand the notion that you need to be careful who you go down that road with, because there's obviously bad women out there like there's bad men, and you can give yourself to somebody that's not worth it. But that doesn't mean that you should lower yourself to treating them like shit to assert dominance. Surely there's got to be other ways to do it.
I get it, but I don't even think it's about that. I think it's more of the whole notion of treat them mean, keep them keen. Like,
I don't want to be
because
someone
women
like that.
usually don't go with the good guys and they end up going with the bad guys who treat them like shit. Is that's probably where they're getting this notion from. But everything he's saying, if you're a man watching that, please know that is false information coming from a woman. If a guy treated me like shit or acted like he didn't care, I won't entertain it. I'll walk away. And if a guy was very if he was into chivalry and he treated me nice and gave me what I wanted, I'll be hot on it.
I think that they deal with a lot of hood girls.
Yeah.
I think that's because I've heard of this kind of talk before from guys in rougher neighborhoods, even in this neighborhood. I've heard this sort of rhetoric before. And I've seen the kind of girls they're dealing with. I'm like, well, there's no wonder that their mentality is shaped that way. It's not to say that in better neighborhoods there's not bad women. Of course, there's a lot of selfish people in both genders. But I don't think as a default that's how you should move. I think that you should try to get with a woman that is going to treat you like, the way I look at it is that I might have stumbled through X amount of women. They might have been bad, but I don't think I should lower myself to those standards to just find someone that I can treat mean and keep keen. I think that I should continue being how I am, and eventually I'll get with somebody that matches my standards. I don't think disrespecting women is the way you want to go down that road, because then in essence you're just lowering yourself to the women that have disrespected you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need to watch more. This guy he's an idiot. But yeah, apparently his name's Young CEO or something. I don't know. The first clip I was like, whoa, that sounds like you're admitting to assault or something on camera.
Yeah.
Or that it's something that you would do, because he's saying that you won't leave, like you are giving it up, and that's it. And the thing is that
that's not a real man. Can I just say that is not a real man?
Yeah, I mean that's a crazy thing to say. God forbid if he like has children or something. Anyway, I don't have anything else to add to that.
Was you not saying something else just now?
What was that?
You saw the videos online. You thought he was admitting to something.
Yeah, it sounded like he was admitting to. I'm not saying that he's done it, but it sounds like he's willing to do it. You go to his yard. He's paid for your food. I'm gonna go home now. You ain't going home. Imagine the fear.
£30 Uber Eats, and you have to sleep with him.
It's not worth
What are
prison
we
time.
living amongst?
It's not worth it. Well, I mean, women have heard it now. Women that have seen that video. If any of them go to his house,
It's on them.
that's on them.
Michael's created a Discord for us.
We've created Discord.
Well, Michael's created a Discord for us. You posted about it the other day on our, is it a community? Or?
Yeah. Basically, our WhatsApp thing was a bust.
Yeah, the WhatsApp thing wasn't as good because we weren't able to actually talk and communicate with people because WhatsApp's not giving you that privacy of hiding your number. So we've created a Discord now so that anybody who wants to interact with us more, even on a day-to-day, the link's going to be in our description, and you'll be able to have a browse in there and see how many different sort of chats there are that we've created.
Yes.
And just get connected with us.
Me and Sabi are the moderators, obviously. So for now, we'll remain the moderators. Although at some point, if it grows to a substantial size, then we'll elect people to do the moderation, people that we trust. But for now, you'll be able to go in there, interact with us. You can have general chit chat. You can debate the topics. I've broken everything down into sections so you don't get lost. I've left little messages everywhere so people know where they're going. If you've never used Discord before and you want to do it on your phone, you can just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store. Download Discord, Discord, and then we'll send you the Midnight Rubbish link will be in the description. And then just, have a read over the rules. Don't break the rules. Obviously, I am lenient, but nothing that is going to get us in trouble. You can also send us videos there as well, because I know a lot of you send them to our emails, and we try to check them as much as possible, but it can get lost in the shuffle. Yeah,
you can send us videos that you want us to react to, and you can also just send videos, maybe short ones that you just want to get our quick opinion on that's not worth us actually filming a video on, and then that way, you're still getting to see a bit more.
Yeah, and there might be other stuff in there. If me and Sabi start doing some traveling, we might film some vlogs. The description will have the Discord link, and we'll be updating it periodically. I mean, right now it's busy because of Christmas, but yeah. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the videos, guys. It does help us out a lot.
Michael promised he would never ever say that one day.
I did promise, but I'm not doing it in a video. So they've already seen the video. This is not interrupting them. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that stops the video halfway.
But definitely like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, it does help us out.